London, the vibrant capital of the United Kingdom, is a captivating blend of rich history, modern innovation, and cultural diversity. In this video, we will share how in 48 hours we crisscrossed this iconic city, capturing the timeless beauty as well as its charm. If you're new to our channel, welcome! We are our family adventures, showing you how to spend 48 hours in London. We are on our way to England. We're going to London. We're gonna spend a couple of days there, 3 nights. Oh yeah, we're staying at a hotel right by the Chelsea Stadium, and then we will head to Portugal. Stay tuned. There was a Wagamama restaurant near the hotel, so we grabbed dinner there because we were starving. Have some chicken, Caleb, waiting for it to cool off.
The next day.
Good morning, almost afternoon. We just got here yesterday. Yesterday afternoon actually, and we're staying by the Chelsea Stadium. Our first full day, and we're gonna do some very touristy things here in London.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Piccadilly line, exit for Westminster Abbey, the Houses of Parliament and Elizabeth.
There's the Elizabeth Tower and the Palace of Westminster. You can see Big Ben, officially named the Elizabeth Tower, from many different spots, so we will show you a few. To the northeast of Big Ben, across from the Westminster Bridge, you will find the London Eye. Since our time in London was so short, we skipped riding it and just enjoyed the surroundings for a few minutes. The cost to ride is £30 if purchased online in advance, and £42 if you purchase it at the entrance. I will leave the link to this and all attractions mentioned on the description section of our video. There's a very nice viewing point of Palace of Westminster right across the River Thames. Just head over to St. Thomas Hospital. Next, we head back over the bridge to check out Westminster Abbey. Today, 84 degrees. Today is September 5th. The last time that we were in London, the Elizabeth Tower was under renovation, so we were glad to be able to see it fully restored. And as a reminder, before crossing any streets, make sure you look to the right directions for oncoming traffic. We only checked out Westminster Abbey from the outside, and you can already see how stunning it is, so I can only imagine the beauty inside. Hopefully next time we return, we will have more time to visit it inside also. As we head over to St. James Park, we pass Downing Street, the official home of the UK Prime Minister. Not much that you can see from the outside of the gates, which are heavily guarded, but it is interesting to look at quickly. And on our way to the Household Cavalry Museum, we stopped for some quick pictures with them. The Household Cavalry Museum costs $27.50 per family. And honestly, we felt it was a tad expensive for what you can actually see inside. The money does go to their charity foundation at least. The museum is dedicated to showcasing the history and traditions of the Household Cavalry, and it serves as the Queen's official bodyguard and ceremonial unit. Exhibits include historic artifacts, uniforms, weapons, and memorabilia, providing a comprehensive overview of the regiment's past and its ongoing duties. There are some outfits there to dress up, and you can kind of see the cavalry horses through a tinted glass. Once you walk back towards Buckingham Palace, you can enjoy the nice serene calm of St. James Park.
We're resting from almost walking 10,000 steps.
We're at St. James Park, resting a little bit. Been walking all the way from the Westminster region and just resting these legs a little bit. There's lots of wildlife here, lots of geese, swan, pelican. The park is huge, and it is nice to sit down a bit to cool off in a hot summer day like we had, as well as enjoy nature for a bit.
We're now at Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace was built back in 1703 and was known as Buckingham House. It became a royal residence in 1837 by the longest reigning monarch, Queen Victoria. There are a total of 775 rooms. Typically from late July to late September, when the king is not in residence, the staterooms at the palace are open to the public. If you see the royal standard flag flying above the palace, that means that the king is in residence. But if you see the Union Jack instead, like we did here, that signals that the king is elsewhere. The famous ceremony of the changing of the guard happens just outside Buckingham Palace at 10:45 a.m. and lasts about 45 minutes. It is recommended to arrive earlier to guarantee a good viewing spot. Hyde Park is one of London's most famous and expansive green spaces, covering over 350 acres in the heart of the city. Within Hyde Park, you can enjoy a variety of activities, including boating on a lake, picnicking on the grassy lawns, and cycling along the designated paths. The park also features iconic landmarks such as the Italian Gardens, the Diana, Princess of Wales Memorial Fountain, and Speaker's Corner. Kensington Palace is located on a western edge of Hyde Park, and it is a historic royal residence that has been home to generations of British monarchs. Today, Kensington Palace is open to the public, allowing visitors to explore its state apartments. The palace is surrounded by beautiful gardens, including the Sunken Garden, which was famously redesigned to commemorate the life and legacy of Princess Diana. There's also quite a few other fun things to do with little ones. And back to the tube we go. this time heading to Piccadilly, Soho, and the Chinatown area. The underground exit at Piccadilly Circus brings you to an intersection in the heart of London's West End. It is known for its iconic electronic advertising displays, which have made it a symbol of London. The area is surrounded by theaters, shops, and restaurants, making it a bustling hub of activity both day and night. From here, there is easy access to nearby attractions such as Leicester Square, Soho, and Regent Street. Also in the West End, the theatre district is home to iconic venues such as the Royal Opera House, the Theatre Royal Drury Lane, and the London Palladium. You can experience the excitement of London's theatre district by attending a show or exploring the surrounding streets. Since it was dinner time, we enjoyed some delicious fish and chips at Poppy's. Chinatown is also located in the Soho district. It is adorned with colorful decorations, Chinese lanterns, and traditional architecture. There are numerous authentic Chinese restaurants, shops selling Asian goods, and supermarkets offering a wide range of Chinese produce. The M&M store is a colorful and interactive retail destination dedicated to the popular candy brand. Located on Leicester Square, this 4-story emporium offers a vibrant and immersive experience for M&M's enthusiasts of all ages. Inside the store, visitors can explore and purchase a wide range of M&M's merchandise.
Tired.
Yeah, you want it to keep going. 8 p.m.
Next morning.
The next morning, we opted to have breakfast at Chairs and Coffee, a local coffee shop just 10 minutes away walking distance from our hotel. We ordered the kids some pancakes, and I had a coffee and the full English breakfast. And Nito had eggs with toast. We highly recommend this spot if you're in the area. The food was great. And this day, we opted to do a tour of the Chelsea Stadium, which is right by our hotel.
We're going to do a tour of the soccer Chelsea Stadium.
The Chelsea Stadium, officially known as Stamford Bridge, is located in Fulham, London. It is the home ground of Chelsea Football Club, one of the top football clubs in England. Since we were staying at the hotel right next door, we went for the stadium guided tour. This tour allows visitors to explore behind the scenes, including the players' tunnel, dressing rooms, and the Chelsea FC Museum, which showcases the club's rich history and achievements.
Let me ask you another question. If a team becomes champions of their country and wins the domestic cup, the double that is that good or bad season? Good. Okay, so what we do, play the music, you can slowly walk down the stairs and then fan out into the dugouts. You ready? Slowly come through.
The stadium has a seating capacity of over 40,000 spectators and has been the club's home since its establishment in 1905. It has hosted numerous high-profile football matches, including Premier League games, FA Cup finals, and European competitions. Stamford Bridge is renowned for its electric atmosphere during matches, with passionate Chelsea supporters filling the stands to cheer on their team. The museum had some pretty cool little miniatures showing what it looked like right when it opened to what it looks like now. And it even shows our hotel right next to it. The London Tower, officially known as the Tower of London, is a historic castle located on the north bank of the River Thames in central London. To get here, simply exit the underground at the Tower Hill stop.
We're here at the Tower of London. This is a ginormous castle. I wonder how we're going to get to it today.
It was founded towards the end of the year 1066 as part of the Norman conquest of England. The tower has served various purposes throughout its history, including a royal palace, fortress, prison, and treasury. We have yet to visit it inside, but again, since our time was short, we admired it from outside. The cost to enter is £34.80 per adult and £17.40 per child 5 to 15. Today, the Tower of London is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a popular tourist attraction. Visitors can explore its many towers, chapels, and halls, as well as view the crown jewels, which are housed within the jewel house on the grounds. Guided tours and exhibitions provide insight into the tower's rich history and its role in shaping the course of English history.
Isn't that cool? Like,
Tower Bridge is one of the most iconic landmarks in London, spanning the River Thames, not to be confused with London Bridge. It is located just a short walk away from the Tower of London, from which it derives its name. Designed by Sir Horace Jones and completed in 1894, Tower Bridge is a marvel of Victorian engineering and a symbol of London's rich history and architectural heritage. The bridge consists of two towers connected by a central span, which can be raised to allow tall ships and boats to pass underneath, as we were able to witness this day. Its distinctive design features neo-Gothic towers clad in granite and Portland stone, with intricate detailing and decorative elements such as turrets and archways. Tower Bridge is not only a functional crossing for road and pedestrian traffic, but it is also a major tourist attraction. Visitors can explore the Tower Bridge exhibition, which provides insight into the bridge's construction and operation through interactive displays and exhibits. The highlight of the exhibition is the opportunity to walk across the high-level walkways, offering panoramic views of the River Thames and the city skyline. And don't forget to walk across it above the Thames for a unique experience. Today is not a cold day, right? We came in September thinking that it would be cooler, but it's not. It's so hot, we're very sweaty. From this Tower Hill area, you also get the opportunity to see a mix of old and modern architecture, as you can see the Shard, the tallest building in London, as well as the Sky Garden and others nearby. The Queen's Walk is a picturesque promenade along the south bank of the River Thames in London. Stretching from Tower Bridge to Westminster Bridge, it offers stunning views of iconic landmarks such as the London Eye, Shakespeare Globe Theatre, and the Tower of London. Lined with shops, cafes, and cultural attractions, the Queen's Walk is a popular destination for leisurely strolls, cycling, and enjoying the vibrant atmosphere of London's riverside.
This is the actual London Bridge, not so confused with Tower Bridge.
The Borough Market is one of the oldest and largest food markets in London, located in the Southwark Borough near London Bridge. It has a rich history dating back over 1,000 years, with records of its existence dating back to the 12th century. Today, Borough Market is a bustling and vibrant hub for foodies, offering a wide variety of fresh produce, gourmet foods, artisanal products, and international cuisine. The market is open from Monday to Saturday with the different trading hours each day. Visitors can explore the market stalls, which sell everything from organic fruits and vegetables to cheeses, meats, baked goods, spices, and specialty ingredients from around the world, as well as eat at one of the several restaurants, cafes, and street food vendors. We ate at Porteña to serve Argentinian street food and tried a delicious beef sandwich, some empanadas, as well as some delicious dulce de leche pastries, which unfortunately we forgot to film. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button to help support us here on YouTube, and consider subscribing and turning on notifications so you can stay up to date with our travel adventures. And also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And with this, we conclude our London trip.
Coming up next, we'll be in Portugal and Madeira.